All right. And now I think they can hear us.
Hey Facebook, hey YouTube. Did we get Facebook?
You're muted, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Hold on.
Okay, he's muted.
I am now unmuted.
And he is now unmuted.
You know why I did that? I was talking all kinds of stuff that I didn't want to accidentally get out on the I was talking like top secret stuff.
Really?
Yeah. It was mainly about you. I knew that you were monitoring, and I was like, me and Corey were talking about you, and I didn't want you to.
Exactly what you were saying, and I muted it too because I'm nice. Nah.
No. Hey guys,
welcome
John
everybody.
here, the Acoustic Shop. It is 2025. It is a new year. We're here.
New John. New year, new John.
New year, new John. No,
Really?
I'm sad to tell you that I can't get it any better than this. Not that it doesn't deserve to be any better than this. It deserves to be. I'm just too lazy to fix all the flaws. Lots and lots of flaws. But I'm glad to be here
was to be nice
with you guys. So, yeah, absolutely. Come hang out with us. It's New Guitar Thursday. Lots of people already commenting.
Yeah, so many comments already, so bear with me. So first one, though, definitely Teresa. She said, Happy New Year. I get the guitar today. Yay.
Yay.
I don't know which guitar. I don't honestly remember. I know that you've probably said it before,
I can't
Teresa,
remember what it is
but
either.
yeah, but congratulations nonetheless.
I remember it's a good
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Vince. First question that I saw, Becky Reed, are you getting any new Preston Thompsons soon?
Psh, not soon. Everyone
What's your
we
definition
got
of
sells.
soon?
Yeah. Every guitar I've had, we've got guitars on order. I will tell you, if you want a guitar from Preston Thompson, and especially if you want to do it through the Acoustic Shop, call me and reserve it. Because like the last one we got in, never showed the floor. Two before that never showed to the floor. We had a big batch that showed up, and only because we built guitars for events. We went to Winfield, that turned into the next week IBMA, which this year's going to be interesting because they both are on the same week, and I don't know how we're going to do that. But Preston Thompson guitars, very in demand. 3 years right now in a new build, I believe. So if that's what you're wanting to do.
So it's certainly a, could I wager you could say if you give us a call, we can tell you what we have on order.
And then we can possibly modify some of those orders too, which helps to get, you what you're looking for in the future.
A little bit more custom-y, so yeah.
So I work with the folks over at Preston Thompson. They're great, build some fantastic guitars. It, on average, takes about 2.5 to 3 years.
But they're incredible, so that's why they do it, and that's why it's definitely worth it.
It's worth it.
That is why they're incredible. All right, going through some more. People are telling us all about their weather woes, and we're about to go through it as well.
We're about to see some nasty weather this weekend, guys.
J&R Faust says in Ohio, there's going to be lots of snow coming his way in the next 3 or 4 days.
3 or 4 days. Ours is going to hit on Sunday.
Says it's bright but still cold.
I got to tell you, our forecast for Nixa, which is where I live, just south of town here, has changed.
Go ahead and tell your
4
address.
times.
Go ahead and read that off real quick.
It's a city.
I'm just kidding.
If they're going to come find me, they can come find me.
They can come find me. Just knock on
I'm in any kind of demand for somebody to want to
There's
come find.
There's not that many houses in Nixa. You guys can just start knocking on doors. Yeah.
No. Anyway, the forecast has changed like over the last 36 hours 3 different times. We were supposed to have 5 to 6 inches of snow. It went down to 1 to 3. Now it's like maybe none, maybe some freezing rain. Maybe it's going north of us. Maybe we'll see 0.
The only thing that's for sure is that it will be frozen
rain.
Outside. Yeah.
Yes, and it's going to be 19 degrees or something like that.
Super cold for us. Yeah.
Freezing rain we're on that line always. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to make my prediction right now.
Okay.
It's not officially put into the
Weatherman
forecast.
John, let's hear it.
I have as good a chance as it has the actual Weatherman.
This is the Weatherman John segment. Yeah, definitely.
Here's what I'm going to say. I think we're going to see an ice storm. They haven't called for it yet, but we're on that line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right.
It could be we're either going to get an ice storm or we're getting nothing.
We'll find out, won't we? All right, that's his prediction.
Good job, John.
Okay, I'm going to look at more comments real quick because we have so many, guys. So many. And if I miss one and you want to ask a question, please
While you're looking that up,
again.
Jeremy sent me an important update that I need to read through. So, all right.
Looking through this stuff. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Rich. Hello, Clint. Brooks. Hello. Hope everyone got some cool stuff from Santa. Absolutely. Let's see. I did see a presents question. What is your favorite gift that you received this year? Do you have a favorite gift that you got, John?
Me? I think I told
What's
you guys.
your choice?
My wife told me my gift was our vacation on our anniversary this year. She didn't get me anything. She just said, no. Now, she spent like $700,000 on my children.
Yeah?
But, yeah.
Dang.
You know, I got her something.
What'd you get?
You guys aren't going to care. I'm not going to tell you.
Why?
You wouldn't care either.
You
It's
don't
a
know.
hair product. Do
It's
you
a hair
care about a
product?
hair
I
product?
don't care about hair products.
Yeah, nobody on this channel
Yeah,
cares
no.
about a hair product.
Trent might.
Trent?
What's the hair product?
Do you care about a hair product? Man, if he's using one of these, the products I bought for my wife.
Curler?
Yeah, nice curler.
Really?
Yeah, you
Is
don't
it
need
you
that.
sleep in?
All right,
Nah.
there you go.
He doesn't need that. Yeah. All right.
I love that we
going
were
off
able to
of
wake
that.
Trent out of his slumber there just by bringing up hair products.
products.
What? Hair products, you say?
All right, welcome everybody. Let's
Yeah, welcome,
see.
everybody.
Welcome everybody that's just now joining us. By the way, we were going to go through new guitars. We were going to go over what's come in, and I'm going to answer all your questions. That's what I'm scrolling through right now. Lilycat says, just got my Martin D18 early in December, so living on beans and rice. Yeah, I mean, worth it. Beans and rice, but a cool guitar.
Man, imagine the smell in her house, a fresh guitar.
And the beans and rice. Okay.
You said it. I was just talking about the guitar.
Okay. Let's see. Merry new Xmas year. Thank you. Happy 2025, everybody. Happy 2025.
happy
This is our first
2025.
stream
This
of
is the
2025.
first stream of 2025.
Which is pretty cool.
I've got rid of most of my cough, by the way, guys.
Okay, here's
feeling
the
pretty good
question
about
real
that.
quick, by the way. Sorry, I was just scrolling quite a bit. But Kyle Bell says, how does the Boucher 42T compare to the Bedell 1940 in tone and playability?
Man, I played them both
What are your
back
thoughts?
to back.
Because we
And
did get them in a similar time frame.
yeah, I have them. I played them the other day, Monday, I guess it was.
Okay.
They are different. Not as different as you would think. There's something pretty magical about the new 1940. There's something magical about the all-torrified mahogany too. And until the new 40 came out, I would have said hands down the 42T. Hands down. And then this came out. And now it's kind of created some new stuff. To me, here's the deal. I would say the perfect pairing of modern that leans very vintage. It has this vintage character with a little bit of the modern. To me, it's a perfect combination, the new Bedell 1940. It's going to be incredible. That guitar just sings to me. Now, there's still some ideas we're playing with, but yeah, as it sits right now, it's incredible. The 42T has a unique dryness to it and it's Boucher sound too. It's got a little bit different sound where the 40 is designed to be a little more traditional than that.
All right. Next question that I saw from Keith. Thoughts on Santa Cruz guitars?
Love them. I
John owns one.
Yeah, I own one. I was a artist, an official Santa Cruz artist for quite a long time. When touring, I played a Tony Rice model. Still have it. Fantastic guitars. Richard Hoover is a close friend. We did a podcast with him.
Yeah, we've done a podcast with Richard
lots
Hoover.
of interviews.
You did a video on that very guitar, actually, if you
Yep,
remember.
we did. If you look, there's a series called John's Guitar Vault, which I'm looking forward to doing more of those
Yes,
this year in
we do need to do
2025.
more, yeah.
I love those. Get to talk about the guitars, why I own them,
They are
what
certainly
they're
on
all
the
about.
schedule.
And that was one of my first big boy guitars.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I love Santa Cruz guitars. They're fantastic.
Awesome. Chevel says, big thank you to TAS for my incredibly light and fun 00017. It was definitely worth the wait.
Good. I'm glad.
Happy New Year's are all around. Thank you guys for everybody that is telling us Happy New Year. Thank you so much.
Happy New Year. I always love that. I forget what movie that was in with the drunk guy that goes, Happy New Year.
I don't know what this one is referencing. When is the TAS BR549 hitting the guitar hangers? What's that one?
Yeah, you never heard of the BR549?
No,
That's a
I've never
band.
heard of it.
Who said it? Was it Jamie?
No. Somebody named Iggy Whiskers, who
Yeah.
is a watcher. I don't
Yeah.
know what that means.
I bet it was deliberate. I don't think they. There is no BR549. Now, if you were
Okay.
asking about the TAS 58957, 58947.
Yeah, that's right.
4.7.
Right, 58957.
5.7. Yeah.
Yes.
That guitar, it doesn't hit It doesn't hit shelves. It was an exclusive, all sold out, 35 of them. That's all there is. Now there may be some people. There's people on the
Maybe
waiting
it was
list.
a typo and they've probably already
That's
typed
probably
it.
what they
Let's
meant
find
to
out.
fix. I
Yeah.
bet. 58957. It's not a
don't know.
production guitar. That's all I got to tell you.
Going on from that, what are your thoughts on Cirrus, the new MJ Franks brand, and
Yeah.
thoughts on small builders and whether it's worth to buy from one without hearing or understanding their guitars?
I think the Cirrus brand guitars are great. In fact, I talked about this before. I was interested in getting them in here. A local-ish store got them first and has told that builder, MJ Franks, to not let us have them, and we're not allowed to have them. He said that he would build the same guitar under a different name for us, maybe. I got to see if that's a thing. Maybe you guys want that. I don't know. I think they're great guitars. I do. It's an affordable American-made guitar that does play extremely well, has some great features. Really plain Jane, but because it's supposed to be.
This is an interesting second part of that question. Thoughts on small builders and whether it's worth it to buy from one without hearing or understanding their guitars? In a way, we actually try and let people hear and understand small builders in our very
That's
store, on our very
what I would say.
YouTube channel. Yeah. So
I will
don't know.
say I have seen this happen. In fact, it recently happened to one of our employees to buy a guitar custom build without really totally having a total understanding of what that custom builder was going to build for them. And this is just one example. I can tell you this happens probably at least 5 or 6 times a year that I have somebody do this, and it just does not become what they thought it was going to be. In fact, I saw another thread that was just recently on a Luthier's build talking about how somebody did this and then had problems with the customer because it did not combine. I think it's hard to do this. I'm all for small builders. I'm all for working with small builders. But there's so many variances in guitars. If you don't know that builder and what they're going to do and just assume, hey, they're going to build me a traditional dreadnought. I'm just throwing something out there. Let's say you want to build a very vintage D18. What does that mean? Because every one of these manufacturers claims they make a very vintage D18, and I can tell you
they're all gonna
they're
sound
all
completely
different.
yeah.
And if you don't know what your builder is going to do and don't know them well enough to know that it's going to end up the way you want, what a scary proposition. That's my opinion on that.
All right. That is a, sorry, I'm just scrolling again.
You're
That was
fine.
a good way of putting that, though, and I thought that was an interesting question. So
Yeah, it is a great question
hence
because
why I brought it up.
you can
That's a
end
good
up with a
point.
fantastic guitar, but know what it is that you're
Yeah.
getting into.
Try and
there
research
is
as much as you
so
can, yeah.
much variance. Like I said, I can. People will compare the E10D to the D18, and they'll say it's the same or better. But then other people will go, that's not even close to me. To
Yeah.
me, they're different.
All right. Moving on from this real quick. Would Bedell, this is a custom question, would Bedell make a thinner neck in terms of depth? Do you know?
I don't know. Right now they have their profiles built. We have this brand new profile shape. So I don't know what their capabilities are. I will ask more.
If you want to give us a call, yeah, Robbie, we can always give them a call and find out for
Yeah.
sure.
I think there's some variance allowed. I do know that
Yeah,
we can
I don't
change
know.
nut widths
Okay.
for sure. So I'll have to find out.
All right. Next question from Huntley. Love your show. Is there any Eastman E40Ds here?
Not here now.
yet.
But guess what? I called yesterday or Monday.
Yeah.
I keep saying yesterday because I forget we were closed. We were
Yeah.
doing inventory all day, well, half of the day yesterday. It was a little grueling, but we got it all done. That said, I called on Monday. I have an E40D Natural, an E40D Sunburst that is coming. I have an E40 OM and an E40 OM Sunburst TC, all TC versions that will be coming here in the very near future.
All right. But soon. Okay.
They've been allocated,
First, next
so.
question that I saw. Any plans on carrying Gator cases in the future? Just picked up a Gator case from a big box store, but would much rather get it from you guys.
We can get those in right now. I will tell
Okay.
you, stocking cases is harder for me to do, being that it takes up so much space and the margin is really small. I mean, think about it. give you an example. I know I'm going off track here, and Hinckley's
That's
giving me the eye of just you're crazy. But look at all these guitars. Every single one of these guitars on this wall, banjos, all the ones in that room, all the ones behind you, all have a case that goes with them. We have to come up with a place to store them. Now on top of that,
And we're a very small store.
and we're a very, very small place. So now on top of that, storing and stocking extra cases. Now you have, like you said, we have TKL cases, we have Gator cases, we have Guardian cases. There's a couple other case companies that we work with. All great. But now we have to stock a style and different levels of each of those brands. I can get them in, and Gator's actually probably the fastest to get in. Call us, I'll get it in here. We'll get it shipped to you super quick and probably hit same price points as everybody else will by doing it. So just give us a call. I can get you Gator cases if you're looking just about any style.
Moving on from that, Garrett's asking, do you have any Eastman arch tops in stock? I think we only have the one, correct?
I think we have the none.
We had a gold burst in like literally yesterday or something like that. Yeah,
Is it
it's
back
over
there?
there.
Okay.
I did inventory yesterday. I
was next door. I did all the next door inventory.
So
What is that? A 5?
It was a 505 gold burst, I think.
Something like that.
Do you want to go see?
Yeah, let's go look.
They said specifically acoustic arch top that Eastman offers. I can't remember the model
Oh, this is
number.
an 805.
Oh, okay, it's an 805. My bad.
Yeah, it is an 805.
Well, there we go.
I wanted to make sure
So
I was right.
actually, to clarify a little bit,
Fantastic.
Eastman offers quite a few different arch tops, similar to their mandolin line, more so kind
Mm-hmm.
of. But they have an entire AR series, and the 805, so that's going to be top,
All hand carved,
almost top
all
of the line,
solids.
right?
905 is the
905
top.
is the top, yeah.
Or 9, and you can also get it in a 10. The 05 is a 16-inch, 17 inches as a 10. So an 810
Gotcha.
would be that.
Which one do you have personally?
I have a 905.
You have a 905? Okay.
Yeah, a lot like this. Actually, I'm going to look at getting some changed out parts. The new 905. Oh, so nice. We
Yeah,
had one.
we did.
Fully torified, have the new S holes in it. Has
It was the blonde
new,
one, right?
Yeah,
that one was
torified,
cool.
dark torified. Also has a floating, come on, what's the name of it? Lawler pickup. Thank you, Trent. I'm going to get a new Lawler pickup put on my 905. I
Nice.
love it.
But going on from this one, what does this one have?
So this is, I forget, I want to say this one is a Seymour Duncan installed in the top, so it's not a floating pickup, but still all hand carved, all solid woods on the 905 or 805s. These are fantastic. They no longer make an all acoustic arch top anymore. Eastman has discontinued those. There wasn't enough demand. So now they're doing them with pickups already in. If you get the floating pickups, they're going to be non-compromised tops. Not that they're necessarily compromised, but these are great. These are great. I love the Gold Burst. That's new this last year. Ivoroid binding in the 805s. All solid hand carved.
I mean, you can't really beat it.
You can't, especially
Yeah.
at this price.
Yeah.
Nobody makes this level of quality of arch top carved at this price. Usually
Similar
you're
if you've ever looked into Eastman's like
the eights.
violins and all that stuff, it's their carving they're just incredible for. Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
I would almost
Fantastic.
say carving is like their specialty.
Yeah.
Like the entire idea of it and how they make instruments.
Yeah, nobody's
right.
building arch tops like Eastman
Yeah.
is. And I just don't believe anybody is at that price point.
All right, so going on to, we should probably go ahead and start opening up some stuff. We're decently caught up.
I got brand new stuff, and then I want to talk about our Dreadnought certified program. Jeremy sent me an actual whole long list. I'm going to go through what that means, and 3 new guitars that just came in that are going to be Dreadnought certified trades. So,
Gotcha.
used
Real quick,
guitars.
Quick question. Thoughts on Adkin White Rice?
Love them.
Incredible.
We have
full
one
review.
coming. We have lots of them. We sell one. Every single one we get is sold within 2 weeks of being
Yeah.
here. Most of them sell before they arrive.
So,
So I have
incredible.
one scheduled out pretty much one a month for the rest of this next year.
Cool.
So we'll be seeing them a lot more regularly.
Any experience with Shienmo guitars?
No.
No.
I did
But
go and
man-
experience with this. I spent some time investigating because I know that JP Cormier is looking
They've
into
been
them.
brought up quite a bit, yeah.
And I'm going to tell you, I'm a little weary. I'm getting a little concerned. It is a Chinese build. Looks like they're building fantastic stuff. But the stuff that is so similar to the brand name, I'm afraid they're going to get shut down with copyright issues in a near, and I may be wrong, but that would be my biggest worry.
Another John prediction today.
That's what 2025 is all about. This is my job
Really?
to make predictions.
Make predictions.
Yeah, I'm Nostradamus.
Okay.
Did you not know this?
No.
All right. Fantastic limited edition guitar. This is a limited edition Yellow Deluxe GC Limited. Here's the deal on this. If I remember right, Engelmann spruce top or European spruce top. I cannot. Alpine? Is this an Alpine? Thank you, Trent. You saved me. I knew I ordered it. It was something special. Ziricote back and sides. Look at this. Gorgeous. Limited edition. There's only a few of them being built. Full deluxe in that it has the belly bevel and the arm bevel. All super nice. Now I only got to see you taking photos of it, so this is the first time but I remember ordering it when they announced it. Oh, cool! It has my favorite markers. I love these markers. Very deco archtop world. 510 tuners.
Those look nice.
Very dark and round. This is like the antithesis to a Taylor. If you were looking for a Taylor guitar feel style, which they do a very similar style build, the tone of this is like the antithesis of Taylor. It's very warm and round. Still very responsive. So that's brand new in here. Look at that. Ziricote back and sides. Bevel, all wood bound. This does not have the new active CNR, which I know just got announced. So if you're, for that person
Which
that
makes
will
sense.
ask, yeah, this one was already announced before they started building those. I love the
not quite
sides
in
on
it.
this.
That looks
The
really good,
sides
though,
are
yeah.
gorgeous, which would be great because as a player, that's what I would get to see. And I'd be like, every time I look at that, oh, look at that right there. Trent, this little fork in the road that goes down. Oh, that's so nice.
It's cool.
I love that. All right, so there you go. Fork. I said fork.
You said fork
yeah,
twice.
I know.
That's silly.
It's the Ferk
John, you don't
Yellow
even know what you
Deluxe
have.
Limited.
We don't sell forks here, John. All right, next question I see from Herb. Did you catch the new, I don't want to pronounce this wrong, it's Avenir, 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 Bear, the newest, okay, whatever it is the newest JP Cormier model from SKG.
No, I did not.
All
I
right.
saw that he did a video, and I haven't had a chance to look at it,
All right.
with another, I think it's a local builder up there,
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong. So I didn't spend a whole ton of time on that, to be honest with you.
All right. What is your choice for a bluegrass guitar? What is your choice for a bluegrass nylon guitar? Maybe a Loudon?
Bluegrass nylon guitar, that's kind of a weird, I don't know of any bluegrass nylon guitars. You mean a flat picking nylon guitar, maybe?
Maybe so.
I don't know. I don't know what one would be.
Thompson makes one.
Thompson does make a nylon. Ferk makes a really nice nylon. It's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
really nice. I'll be honest, I don't know. Got something in here that is back in stock that I just wanted to make everybody aware of. Two of them came in stock. E10D TCs. I just grabbed one. So I don't think this has even officially been
It's on the
inspected.
website, yeah.
Is it? Has
Yeah.
it been inspected and everything?
Yes, it has the green sticker. That's why it was sitting there.
All right.
Silly.
I thought that pile meant that it has not been inspected yet.
No, I had the green.
Well, there you go then. E10D TC. These are fantastic. This one has that light figuring in it with a little bit of a burst. We need more stools.
Let's
out
see.
here.
The Furk is on the website as well, so I think I can look up the price real quick.
Woo! Oh, I'll sit here. Go ahead.
Do you know the
Join me.
price?
I do not.
All right, I'll look it up real quick.
I do not. This is punchy.
All right,
First
so
J
the-
run of 2025.
Okay. That's great. All right, so the yellow, by the way, it's actually Malaysian blackwood on the
That's
back.
what I
Is
said.
that?
It's not Zerakote, it's Malaysian Blackwood.
There we go. Great.
I knew that.
It's also 3,564. So, 3,564.
Punchy guitar. By the way, this one, in case you're curious, serial number 1972. 1972 in an E10D. Fantastic. This one looks great. I really like it.
Nice.
All right.
Before you get to the next one, we do have a quick request
Go for
to play something that's actually just right up next to you. Can you play the Yamaha LL26, and how do you think it compares to a D28?
Very different.
Yes.
I would say if you're comparing more D28 FS or FG9, the LL's a little thicker on the low end.
But we can absolutely play it.
Tomas.
It can do that.
Thank you.
Corey said very nice. Sounds great.
That's my breaking news.
Thank you. Thanks.
Anyway, you're not
Thanks for that.
you're not even finding it slightly cool.
Thank you. That was hilarious. All right. Going on to the other trades.
Okay, so before we do that, I got guitars I
Okay.
want to show you that we didn't talk about a ton.
Okay.
I have one of these left. They did officially announce, they're going to really announce them at NAMM, but they did officially announce them. This is the Hawaiian Country Boy. This one's gorgeous. This is the
was
last one. We had an
clear
OM,
claw.
a
That was
Dread.
crazy.
Yeah, this back is great. They were limited. There's only a few allocated to every dealer. We snuck in one
You
extra.
need to move them out of the light, sorry.
Is that better?
It was quite a bit bright. Yeah, now they can really see that.
Bear Claws nuts on this guitar. Touchstone Bourgeois Country Boy, Hawaiian Country Boy. We got, like I said, got a little bit more. We sold the other two immediately. This one is $31.49 and should be on the website as well right now.
Nice.
That's what I wanted to show you. Another limited edition guitar. This is the Bourgeois deep body LDBO, LOO. This is a special set of Koa that came from Heron. I want to say Heron Guitar Supplies. Look at this, just fantastic. All Koa fretboard, Koa neck, Koa back, sides. Everything about this is Koa except for the bindings and whatnots, but super cool guitar. Very limited edition. The headstock inlay is gorgeous.
I love that.
Yeah,
I
it
really
is
do.
Really,
That
really,
looks
really
awesome.
nice. All right.
Next question. Which one is the expensive Yamaha that you have in store? I guess that would be the FS or FG9s.
FG9s. I don't have I will have FG9s coming out very shortly. NAMM
Gotcha.
release that will be here. And then the FS9 is in stock, and that's the small body version.
Yeah,
There was something else I wanted to show.
I don't know. I'm sorry if you lost it. Give me a clue. What are you
I don't
thinking?
know what it was.
Okay.
It's not that big a deal. We did get an E3D Deluxe, which is a super, super nice guitar. All right, so let's talk a little bit about Dreadnought. Y'all know how it works in trade-ins. You know how everything about it. But let's talk about, here we go. What happens to the Dreadnought guitars that are here? They're going to now be in a new program we call Dreadnought Certified Guitars. So Jeremy created a whole little deal. I'm going to summarize a lot of it here for you. Why buy Dreadnought Certified Used? The used program is your opportunity to own premium quality instruments at exceptional value, backed by the same confidence assurance as buying it new. Here's why Dreadnought Certified Used is a smart choice for your next instrument. One, like new condition. This is what's going to be really cool and happens as cause of us doing the trade-in system of you guys getting. First, let me step back. If you don't know what Dreadnought is, it is our guarantee to you to make sure you get the right guitar. You now get 30 days to try it out instead of our standard 14 days. If it's anything over $1,000, it's automatically put into our Dreadnought program. Except for used instruments, consignments, all those there are exceptions that are not Dreadnought. But a brand new guitar over $1,000 is automatically Dreadnought. You get 30 days instead of the normal. We get special packaging. We're going to do some upgraded throw-ins, add-ons, including our temperature sensor, which, by the way, hey, Acoustic Cares are in stock. They just arrived today.
Yep.
I forgot to grab the new packaging. Jeremy, if you're watching over there, bring me one.
I do have it on the stories.
Okay. Well, bring me one if you guys see one. Bring it over. But anyway, lots of extras that get done as a Dreadnought guitar. But as a used one, sorry, I got sidetracked. You get 1 year of trade-in of up to 90% of what you paid for that guitar. So if you bring it back to us in mint condition, no dings, no nicks, no anything on there, you will get 90% of what you paid for it back in trade on a new instrument for that 1 year period. That means we're going to see a lot more at 100% level, because people obviously, if they're going to use that, they want to get one back to us in super clean condition. So you're going to get to see more instruments used in brand new or like new condition, which is awesome. They're going to be in great shape, sound outstanding, and usually going to be nicer quality guitars because they are over $1,000. Here's the second side. Any used Dreadnought certified guitar is going to also get a full Dreadnought guarantee. So again, you're going to be, if you buy a used one of the Dreadnought certified, it'll be treated like a new guitar. That means you're going to get 30 days to try it out. You're going to get up to 1 year to trade it back in for 90% of what you paid for it. That's awesome. Plus, you're going to get free shipping. Most of our used guitars do not have free shipping. It's usually a $50 charge, I believe, to ship you that guitar. You're now going to have that as free shipping on your next one. Obviously, you're going to have a better quality deal. We're going to be going through it. We're going to check it. We will have spent way more time bringing it back in, because obviously we're going to spend the time checking it out to make sure it's worth the 100 or 90% value trade in back in, so you know that the quality is going to be the highest possible to get in there. So those are all new things that are coming in here. And that said, I got 3 Dreadnought trade-ins that have not made the website yet, but I'm going to show them to you because there will be soon as Trent gets a chance to do photos on these.
So these are folks that decided that they found something
new
that fits their needs
within their 1 year.
They upgraded.
Yep.
Yeah.
And me and Corey were just talking about this. In all 3 of these cases, they changed it to something very similar in an upgrade. Whether it was the same brand or just something slightly different, but it was very similar to what they did. They just wanted to get something a little bit
And then
more
real
unique.
quick, that graphic of the QR code that I had on the screen for quite some time, if you just scan that, you can learn more about the program.
Did you find one, Austin?
Hey, Austin brought over a couple
You're
of
awesome.
them.
Thanks, buddy. The new Acoustic Cares are in. All the new packaging is here. You now have all this. It tells you their parameters, all the details on the back of it as well. You can see all that is happening. So the Acoustic Shop, Acoustic Cares, real-time monitoring for ultimate instrument care and protection. It's all right here, and these are going to be available for sale, and we'll be shipping all those that we're waiting this is also going to come free with your Dreadnought purchase. So if you
Yeah, and then
make a
somebody
guitar-
else brought up the sensors. I think that he was said that he was just now joining. Are you able to ship guitars soon? I believe
Yes,
you're waiting
today.
for the sensors. Yes. For any order that we have been waiting on or asked
going out.
to be held for these sensors, they are tearing through them absolutely. And people that ordered their individual sensors, yes, those will be shipping out as well, just to clarify.
So, first guitar I've got, a BG 52 GM. Master grade top, gold package, BG 52. This is a high-end guitar. I'm gonna get my pricing out because this is in.
Correct me if I'm
came
wrong,
in
that
mint
looks
condition.
mint, yeah.
This is perfect condition. All three of these came in exactly the way they came out of here.
Nice.
And again, we sold these guitars, so we know exactly what they were in the first place. There is no guesswork as to what happened or where they went or what happened to them.
Yeah.
That's again another advantage of the Dreadnought guarantee. I don't see a speck of difference on this.
That's
It
a
is
really good
clean
point.
as a whistle.
Whenever you try and find anything used, you have no idea if
none.
that's the original seller. They can tell
Nope.
you, but that doesn't always necessarily
This
mean that's
this
true.
even still has the certificate of authenticity still in it.
Sorry, do you want to play it real quick, actually?
yeah, we
I
can.
should've- Yeah.
We can do that. I'm going to pull out
Go
this
ahead.
chair so I don't have
Okay.
to come back in here, Trent. I'm coming out with you. And then I'll look up pricing on this. I'll tell you what it's sold for as a new guitar and then what it'll sell for as a used guitar.
Hey, Vince said that he's had his acoustic hair for over a year now and hasn't had to change the battery on the sensors. That's kind of cool. Very nice.
Fantastic. Still needs a new set of strings. So these are almost ready to go out again. We're going to get them new set of strings put on and new photos done. But here's the deal. This priced and sold new. I got all the stuff sent to me by
Do
Corey
it.
here. So originally sold $6,100. This one will now sell at $48.99. So again, you're now $1,200 is what you'll save as a used guitar. That's pretty good.
Yeah?
So there you go right there. This guitar is available. By the way, you could buy it now. It'll still go through all the rigorous stuff, but it is available. We have it in our system. We just haven't had a chance to fully finish up the rest of the process. I just wanted to show, again, mint condition guitar, saved $1,200.
What else
Yeah.
do you have in your trade-in
Oh, I got some
collection?
cool ones too, you guys.
But wait, there's more.
There is
if
more.
you
There
will.
is a Atkin and there is a Bedell.
Nice.
Three of our, and they're both very fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Bedell. Bedell
Do
is
it.
a fireside buckskin redwood top. Again, we sold this guitar new. Redwood top that
Was
has
this
a
one
buckskin finish.
custom-y at all? I can't remember.
It was a custom. They're a limited edition guitar. They don't make this
Yeah.
anymore.
It's like, I don't think I remember this
Cocobolo
one at
back
all.
and sides, buckskin redwood top. Fantastic looking redwood top. Again, mint condition on this. Look at this Cocobolo back.
That's gonna look great in
Fantastic.
pictures.
Has the gorgeous, I love the bursted fade finish. It has the matte. This is the first one we saw with the matte finish that went to the gloss on
They
the
do
handles.
that quite a bit more, correct me if I'm wrong, with like breed loves, and so that's very cool to see.
They're doing it on the higher
on
end.
the
This was the
Bedells
first
as
one we
well.
started seeing on
Yeah.
this, but the Fireside
I
started
meant more
to do
so
this.
like the burst.
Yeah.
It looks really nice though, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, so again, this just came in. We did the inspection. We have not done the ching change on it yet, but what a delicately beautiful guitar. Again, mint condition, absolutely stunning. I see nothing on this guitar at all. And now we talk about pricing. The only thing that has been done, somebody put a strap button on it. That is all I see right now.
Cool.
Let me pull out pricing.
I saw a couple of other questions, so I'm gonna go back
Let me
just
get
a little
the
bit.
pricing on that while you're doing that.
Sure.
The
Let's see what else we have.
Bedell buckskin redwood top, originally sold for $79.90, is priced right now at $59.99.
All right.
So yeah, that's
Do we have any?
$2,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
Next
Fantastic.
question. Do we have any Guild D40 traditionals in here? We
No.
do not.
I don't have any.
All right.
I haven't. We would like to get our guild. I'm gonna work on that this year at NAMM. Establish our guild connection one more time with them, but they've been kind of out of pocket for us.
Larry says you guys need to showcase the LL6 and LS6 models.
LL6. We have never had either one. I never had either one. 16s.
Showcase them.
Huh?
Get them, I guess.
I
don't
guess
know.
that's what it means.
Yeah.
I'll look at it.
Okay.
All right. This is fantastic. This is the J43 heavily aged. Again, this is the heavily aged finish on this guitar. We have the scratches, the wear and tear, the normal stuff that would happen on a guitar. Designed to be this way, by the way.
Is this a little bit of a hack then?
Huh?
If
It is a
somebody
hack.
should you get you an Adkin at heavily aged to
To make sure
for
that you
the-
never know.
the Dreadnought program?
I see what you're saying.
We do have pictures. So.
J43, yeah, this is it. These sound so real, like an actual vintage J45. This is everything I would want if I was looking for a vintage J45.
Oh yeah.
This is a country star guitar right here is what this is. That's exactly what that is. Huh? I guess Trent needs this. This is definitely a Trent guitar. Trent, you could get you a Dreadnought certified Atkin right here. That'd be killer.
Adkins are so good. That's
It
crazy.
is so nice. All right,
That's
price,
a great lineup.
price tag on this. I'll
Do
tell
it.
you again
Tell
one more
'em.
time. This you will not find any of these. We looked all over the internet, by the way. Could not find any aged finished J43s even new right now. But aged finished, originally sold for $53.99, $42.99. So again, $1,100.
I mean,
For a certified, you still get the full guarantee. You get our guarantee. You will not get a manufacturer's warranty, by the way. We can't give you that. But you're definitely getting all of our stuff. So 30 days to try them out. You'll have up to 1 year to trade it back in for up to 90% of its value. Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
all right. We are coming
it.
a little bit to the end, but we have a couple more questions. The next question that somebody wanted for a guitar to be demoed is the Iris right there, the little
The
BB one, yeah.
The
And then,
BB!
Mike is asking, can you Dreadnought program a new into a used certified Dreadnought? I don't know exactly.
Boy, now you're just trying to
what
mess
you're
with us
saying,
now.
yeah.
I don't know about
If you
that.
could clarify a little bit more, we can answer. 'Cause I
You're
don't know
saying,
what that means.
Can you trade? I mean, you're getting your trade in towards another. Yes, for a Dreadnought certified. I don't see why you wouldn't. Yeah. Was that Mike White?
No.
To do that?
No.
I was going to say, what are you trying to pull, Mike?
don't
I know what guitars
that
you just
means.
got.
Yeah.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Let me check with Jeremy on that.
So somebody was asking what that guitar is. Tell him.
This is the BB. They call it a BB. It's a brand new model that they just came out with this year. This one is mahogany back and sides. I believe we did this in Sika. Sika on a mahogany with a Cremona burst on this particular one. It's so big and loud for a small guitar. There you go, the BB. I just felt like that's what needed to be playing on this guitar.
Next comment, somebody says, I just want to say I'm really enjoying my close mandolin. I travel all over the time.
Super fun.
And I'm not worried about it getting damaged. I love the tone and would love to hear more of it on your show.
We have 3 of them in stock right now.
Yeah, we have some in.
So, yeah, we'll definitely bring them in there. I've got one with
Jeremy's
the new pickup
actually
system.
played them on some demos.
We just released one. Amy,
maybe that's
maybe?
what I was thinking of. Yeah,
I think the
he was
Amy
playing
one
that.
was that.
Yeah.
Or
I've just
Country
been
Roads,
editing,
that's
like,
what it
all
was.
day.
It was on the Country Roads
it was
video.
Country Roads, you're right. Yep.
Yep, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, I think that is it. What's the price on the Iris BB?
The Iris BB is $25.50.
All right. Do we have any Eastman E10 SSVs in stock?
No.
No.
We're waiting on more to come in.
When's
They
the
will
next,
be coming
when's the
back
next
in.
Eastman shipments? Do
You know, I just asked for an availability report today. We're waiting on some brand new guitars that are coming and going to be released at NAMM. Actually, we were told we're allowed to release them ahead of NAMM.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
As soon as we get video, we get to talk about them.
I'm excited.
So we'll beat NAMM
We'll
on
be
them. I
filming
think 3
soon.
guitars.
Yeah.
3. There's about 6 or 7 acoustic instruments that are going to be coming here that are going to be new for Eastman this year, and I think 3 of them we're going to be getting within the next few days.
All right. But no idea when a next, like, large, just standard shipment
Well, I
coming,
just got
or
to.
do you
I
just have
asked
to
him for an
order?
availability report today. I have to fill some holes. We got
Gotcha.
stuff missing,
Yeah.
so those things like E10 SSVs,
Yeah.
if they're available, they'll be on our next order.
Gotcha.
So.
All right. Next question. Do you have or expect to get the HG28? The
Hawaiian guitar, yeah.
Hawaiian
I
guitar
have one on
from
order.
So,
As soon as
it gets
they
here.
release me one, I have it. It was
All
on
right.
order from the day it was released as a guitar.
Hello, Andy A. You joined us right at the very end. We're literally
Gee.
wrapping it up. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining us nonetheless. Thank you, Tex, for joining us. And Tex reminded all these people earlier, as well as Vince, that if you have not yet, please like this live stream.
Yep.
We need more likes because then more people can see it, and we appreciate it.
Again,
So,
one
yeah.
thing I want to point out about, we talked about the Dreadnought used certified guitars. I guess it's Dreadnought certified used guitars. Those are the only ones that get Dreadnought coverage. So all the guarantee stuff, any other used guitar we have in here does not qualify for that. So again, for those of you, because we've had a few people that have got whiny at us and bought something that they thought deserved a full Dreadnought. It's not. There's certain things, and you got to remember, stick with us. 'Cause
Exclusions apply.
there are always exclusions that apply, but the Dreadnought certified guitars, used guitars, those ones will be now qualified. That's awesome, Jeremy. We literally finished that. We were discussing it this week and finished it up 20 minutes before we went live. That's why I had to read all that stuff to you. So we got all the verbiage and all that stuff together. But
Gotcha.
yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
I hope you had fun. New Guitar Thursday.
That's
I
been
hope
that.
you're having a great New Year.
The first one
Who
of
is gonna
2025.
Who is doing exercise as part of their New
I
Year's
don't know.
resolution?
Do you make resolutions? Do you have one?
I am going to try to lose weight. I genuinely am.
Okay.
Here's what I'm tired of, guys. This little flappy thing that's going on right here, I'm kind of sick of it. I'm
don't
done
ban
with that.
Trent.
Yes, ban Go ahead, Trent. Go ahead
ahead.
and make it worse than it even already is. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I've lost all pride a long time
The pan
ago,
did
obviously.
kill me. That's crazy.
Look at this. But I am going to work. I'm pulling out my bike. I got a nice exercise bike that I had. And then I kind of, when we moved, I haven't even moved it into my bedroom
One of those
yet.
things. It's
So-
like, you know, yeah.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to lose some weight this year. I'm going to do it. Plus, I got a Mexico vacation.
I mean,
I gotta look best in my
Come on, right?
in my Speedo.
Yeah.
By the way, I am sending back Speedo pictures to all the staff.
Really?
I'll be on the beach. You guys are getting Speedo photos. It's gonna
I
happen.
just can't today, John.
You have
I
no
don't know what
choice.
you're-
It's gonna come to you, and you're gonna go, oh my
please.
God, and you won't know.
Don't do that to
I'm
your
doing
employees.
it. I'm
You
gonna
shouldn't
do
do
it.
that.
I
Don't
am
do that
gonna-
to any of us.
I'm doing it.
Don't
Anyway,
do that
that's
to
what I'm doing.
Trent. Don't do that to.
Trent, what's yours? Less Mountain Dew this year. Can I recommend that one? Is it really less soda?
Okay.
Trent's a Mountain Dew guy.
Yeah.
That stuff will kill you guys. I'm
Oh my God.
serious. It's the worst. I'm just kidding. You have
All right.
nothing, Higley?
Do I have nothing? Reading more. You know, the past like 3 years, I've set book goals, and I don't do them for a second.
You know what I'm
so
gonna do?
hard. It's so hard for me to pay attention to books, but I like reading.
Not only that, I am going to. There's a
hard
few
mode.
things that I really genuinely want to do this year.
Do it.
Spend more time with my family.
Okay.
I'm trying to cut back on some of the late hours that I have here. I want to do that. I want to get some weight down, and I want to really enjoy playing guitar again.
Okay.
I don't get to do that at home, and
Yeah.
I want to.
Okay.
So
That's
those are
nice.
my good
Those are
ones.
some good. Those
That's
are good
not
ones.
bad,
Actually,
right?
I will say one more travel. I have a lot of cool trips lined up. Fun fact: going to LA twice,
Wait,
going to Seattle
wait a second.
once.
If you're
you
doing
guys
that-
are not gonna.
If
see
you're
me
doing
for
that,
a
what are we
second.
doing here?
What do you mean?
If you're leaving, wait, how
What
do
are
you
you
get
guys
so many
gonna do?
trips? Yeah.
What do you mean?
I
Well-
don't get that many trips.
Well, yes, you do. You're going to LA for one of them. So that one's fun. But the other ones are like speed cubing stuff, and so I'm really pretty excited.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'd be
All right,
traveling.
I will
Those are
keep
some
you
good
guys.
goals, though. Tell us your goals in the
Yeah,
comments.
do it.
Also, yeah.
I want to see that. And also, you want to know what else I want to do? I'm looking forward to working with more channels this year.
Yeah.
I want more collaborations.
Cool
I've been watching
collaborations.
some of our competitors and channels. There's so many cool things to say. But people be ragging on my belly, aren't they?
No, so there's just some great comments. I should have read these earlier. Vince said no, Speedo.
Yeah, you're gonna
And
get
then somebody said pictures or it didn't happen. Let's see. You know you're old when your resolution is to create a will. Oh my gosh. Dr. Robert said John Speedo picture included with every Dreadnought purchase.
Yes, this is great.
I don't
This
think
is
that
great.
should happen.
This is so
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, we're done.
All right, we're done. Thank you guys for joining us. New Guitar Thursday. I hope you had fun. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Hinckley.
Thank you,
Hey, thank you
John.
for a great year last year.
We did have a good year.
You guys were awesome.
And it's going to hopefully be even better
Yep.
this year. We'll find out.
Can't wait.
See you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, everybody. Whee!